And joining us live in the studio this morning is Patty Mueller. She is organizing a really important event here in Syracuse next month for the Carol M. Baldwin Breast Cancer Foundation. And this event is geared toward women. And Patty, it's all for a very important cause, and it's going to be a great night out for women. Can you tell us about it?
Sure. The date is 10/11/12, October 11th.
Easy to remember.
Yeah. It's called Shop, Spot, and Style. Basically, we have 20 area vendors that will be showcasing and selling different items. So you walk in and they'll be shopping. We have 10 area spas that will be there, from nails to hair to mini pedicures and manicures. So you'll be able to peruse and do some shopping and get some mini spa services. We have some great food. It's being held at the Palace, so of course it'll be great. There'll be a bar, there'll be food, and then the highlight of the evening will be a fashion show. And what's different in this fashion show is that the models are all either breast cancer survivors or children of women that were afflicted, whether they made it through or unfortunately didn't.
That's got to be very moving.
It is. We have 15 area boutiques that graciously donate the clothing for it, and it really is.
Can you talk about the money that is raised? This is going to be at the Palace Theater in Syracuse.
Correct.
Where does the money go?
Money goes to the Carol Baldwin Fund, and they write grants for research at Upstate. So all the money stays local for grants at Upstate. They've given out a couple $1 million thus far for research at Upstate.
Can you tell us what inspired you? You are organizing this as a huge undertaking, but this is very personal for you.
It is. It is. My story is it'll be 5 years this Thanksgiving week that I was diagnosed. Just my primary care found a lump. Thus, it led to the series of events. And I was put in touch with Beth Baldwin with the Baldwin Fund, and I'll never forget her standing over me on the day of one of my surgeries, and I said, well, I guess I got this so that I'm gonna become part of this and raise money and inspire women and do whatever I can for the fund. And I guess where it's gone, some of it is acting out of fear, I guess, because I have a 14-year-old daughter, and they travel in packs. And I often look around when they're all sitting at the table and I say, you know, they say it's 1 in 8 women. But when I take 10 girlfriends to the Baldwin Gala every year, we're 3 in 10 at my table. So, you know, I think I'm driven so that hopefully we'll find a cure before the next generation has to endure. It's just so common. Yeah.
Oh, well, Patty, thank you for sharing your story. And if people want to get tickets, how can they get these tickets?
Sure. My company, California Closets on Erie Boulevard. The phone number is 315-701-4382. We also have a great event page on Facebook, so look for us on Facebook under Shop, Spot, and Style. There is a PayPal link on that page, or there's more information for the tickets.
Okay, and you know what, I'm going to go online right now. I will put that on my Facebook page, so if people want to go onto my Facebook page too, and if they want to friend me, I'll have that information so that people can get those tickets, and we'll make sure that we get it on our CNY Central website as well, because obviously so important, and it's going to be a great night too. So.
Yeah, we're going to sell hundreds of tickets. We're looking to max out at 500 tickets. Wow. We've already hit almost half of that. I've got 2 weeks to go, and I'm in sales, so I'm pretty driven to raise a lot of money.
And we're actually going to have a fashion show with some of the models that's going to be coming up an hour from now. So Patty will be sticking around, so we'll check back in with you in an hour. Patty, thank you.